Guys, are we done? Are we on? I don't know if I'm on. I'm new to this game. Oh, we're on. Oh, we're on right now. Fellas. Hold on, I need to do this. I don't know if it goes live straight away. Oh, we're back. Hey up, boys. Here we go. Here we go. Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready right now? Are we ready? Because I am. Can you think of a better way to spend a Friday night? Other than being shot in face? This is what it's for. This is football right now. Hey up, boys. How's everybody? We alright? Also, I need to ask quickly, that Wednesday guy, I'm going to get you already. I can see you. Right. What do we think about this overlay? Do you want this on or off? On or off? Also, this. That's, I mean, it's blank now, but when it starts, there'll be a score and a time. That Hell from USA, brother. There'll be a score and a time there. So I want to know if that's staying on anyway, regardless. I don't care what you say about that one. But for the overlay, do you want that on or off? Tell me now. No! Oh my god, we've got it. Oh, on to be honest. Okay, nice. So I didn't just waste my time getting there. It's a good job. Who do I want to win? I choose death. No, I want to draw. But I probably make Wednesday favourites slightly, but I would like a draw rather than a Wednesday win. Mate, I hate watching to the absolute extremes. There's no way I can be happy doing this. If Wednesday win, I'm angry. If the draw, I'm angry. If Leeds win, I'm angry. Regardless of what happens, I am not going to be impressed. Your lights are falling down. Mate, they're stuck on with blue tack. You're joking. Any bets? We have got a bet on, bro. We have got a bet on. I do like a little bit of flutter. Not that I would recommend this because I haven't withdrawn anything in months. It's literally like me throwing coins out my window. But I've got a little £2 on. I've got Windass goal. Loves a big game. I've got a Windass goal. I've also got a Windass card. I've got Nonto goal or assist, draw, and that's it. That's what I've got. That's where I'm at. I want everyone to suffer. Yeah, I want everybody in this ground to suffer. Damn straight I do. Go from Barnsley. Of course I want them to. Barnsley. Is it doing a silly? What's happening? Oh, it's fine. Sorry, my thing's telling me my computer's gonna blow up. Score prediction. On a real, I do think it'll be a draw, obviously, because I've put it on. But I think it'll be 2 apiece. Is my guess. I'm going 2 apiece. Am I going to game on Tuesday? Yes. Yes, I am, brother. Tomorrow we're winning. But with this game, I'm a bit like, hold on, I'm gonna do something for you right now. Are you ready for this? Oh! Thoughts, guys. Dave Schiller's my favourite Taylor Swift song. I forgot what it's called. Like All Too Well, a 10-minute version, something like that. God, I'm ahead of the game with this shit right now. I've not watched this guy. I don't think. I don't actually know where he plays. EBH. What is this guy? They were there last season. Oh, he's a defender. I'm playing 5 at back then. Best player I've seen at Barnsley. Like the best ability wise, raw talent. Vazte, we're an absolute joke. I think they might be playing a 5 at back. This is a bit strange. What Wednesday have got going here, and Leeds have benched Pirro as well for this Aronson. Aronson literally left Leeds to die last season, didn't he? And he just run off. One at loan fellas that just left him for dead. But I can understand I'm not playing him at 10 because Pirro light in 10 it smells like dick. But up front, surely he's got to be better than this kid. This Matteo Jovis is about 14. Pirro's got to be better than him up front. Surely. His banner not towards about 60. Mate, he's absolutely dog shit. On about, it don't matter his age. He's garbage. And you know what did me? It really annoyed me that Rooney were like noshing his dick after the bet him 4-0. That's because Rooney's managing a bunch of turds that man and look good. He got shown absolute levels by a child at Sunderland. I'm not having that Bannon's some sort of mastermind. He's a little hobbit. I do like that fella next to him though. Where is he? This Ingleson looks quite good. And then obviously this Windass. I mean, Windass is a big boy. He's a big boy. I asked him to, in case you didn't know, mate, me and Windass are boys. And I asked him to do me a celebration if he scores. I want him to point at camera and blow me a kiss. But he'll probably not score now. Shite bag. Bamford's injured. Yeah, Bamford gets injured getting out at Bath. I'm not surprised he's injured. And he's done his hamstring, hasn't he, as well? So he'll probably be out for about 6 years. Ugbo's going to come off at Ben's and score late, wouldn't he? To be fair, I'm surprised Ugbo ain't starting yet. It'll not be long because they'll have paid a pretty penny for him, won't they? But that bench, to be fair, that Sam is quite good. I've not seen that fella yet, but he's got about 400 G/A's in Poland, so he must be good. Good luck for the stream. Oh, thanks, Scafey, mate. Love you. By the way, everybody, in case you haven't noticed, I've been bumming over Ipswich big time, and Scafey had me 100 quid that they go down. Yeah, for timer, mate. Hold on, I need to put it back on this a minute so I don't get copyright striked. When I load this up, hold on. It's not there yet. Hold on, guys. Hold on right now. That's currently black, but that will have a timer on when it starts. All right, that'll have a timer when it starts. Birmingham later, no, Birmingham will win that. Thoughts on Fogden being a nonce? Least surprising thing I've ever seen. And he got a bird as well. I'm sure he's a married man. And he's putting love heart emojis on like he's 14. Come on, man. If Fogden ever wants to work with me, bro, I'll be there. Let him know. How's my FPL going so far? I think I'm second in my group. I'm about 100th in my league that I've got. That's got like 1,000 something people in. But you know what it is? FPL's gone too woke because people are watching like YouTubes and tips and tricks videos for FPL. Are we serious? Imagine taking it that. Oh, weird. County selling in Ollie Norwood. That is a ridiculous signing. That's actually nuts. I'm doing a thing on that tomorrow, bud. Don't worry. That's unbelievable. He's a championship player still. I'm surprised Blades didn't keep him, to be honest with you. Fog nonce. Okay. Right. That's not on that. That's not cool. And also, I want to just say something quickly with this. I've been watching Build Up. You know, when that Eki came on, I don't know if people have been watching Build Up or not to this, but when they're all sat there in stew, and it's just a complete wank fest. Like, everybody's like, oh my God, Leeds and Wednesday, they do not belong in this division. They are two absolute sleeping giants, two humongous teams. It's like it's the thought process of a caveman. Genuinely. Leeds, you can maybe see it a little bit more because they've actually been in there in the last 5 years. Wednesday haven't been there in chuffing quarter of a century. They got relegated 2 years after Barnsley. Should we be in there then? I'm going off on one. Sorry, everybody. I'm going crazy. Does my nut in that people think like, oh, Bournemouth, Brighton, Brentford should be in League One. That was the case. Man United had win league every single year, and Sheffield Wednesday had finished what? 17th year after year after year after year. If we're saying that, oh well, they're this big, so they belong here. Like, you're an absolute chuffing goldfish. To be fair, I've not seen that. I saw that Plymouth had signed a keeper, but I didn't get time to look at what it actually was. I had a brief skim. I've not seen who it is. I don't know who Plymouth says. Yeah, exactly. Big Yorkshire games on Tuesday, mate, in front of 400 people. That'll be something. Yeah, everybody just bums over Wednesday, don't they? It's so weird. I genuinely think it's so weird that they've not been in there in 25 years. Oh man, honestly, jokers. I think Swansea will win on Sunday, but it's too early in it, so I'm just going with home side just for noise. Swansea Cardiff. Oh yeah, so Plymouth had signed Obafemi. I've seen that. That's a good signing. They were good. I liked him at Millwall. Well, I think you should get an aerial shot of what for that? I've got one here. If I move this and everything falls, I'm gonna laugh my head off. I've got one there. Oh, you can see my ring light. That's the production value I've got over here. I've got that, but if I put it over there, it'd be tiny. I've just stuck it over here for now. Well, I said for now. I got it at Christmas, and it's still there. Please don't fall. Come on, give me a draw. Give me a draw. Wednesday winning this. I think Wednesday favourites, and I expect him to be better side because Fark's an absolute doorball. But yeah, I do think it'll be a draw, and I want a draw. I'm surprised Ampadu's still there as well. Danny Rowe poster for wall. You couldn't pay me enough, mate. You couldn't afford me for a start to put that up. We'll win tomorrow. We've got to. Even if we start chuffing right back up front again, we've got to win tomorrow. Right, they've kicked off. Come on. Oh shit! Hold on. Is that in the right? Oh, it's still. Hold on. Hold on. I'm waiting for it to pop up. Not there. We've kicked off. Hold on a minute, guys. Why is it? It's not doing it. Oh, I know why it's not doing it. Because I'm doing it illegally. Allegedly. I've picked, right, let me just clear that up. I've not got a dodgy stick. FBI. I'm watching it through Now TV. I just wanted to thingy the top corner. Forgot that you couldn't do that. Sorry, everybody. I'm going to have to put a timer on. How do I put a timer on? Any ideas, fellas? Live timer. How do I do it? Help me! I'm so unprepared. Look, it's just a black screen. We'll just pretend that that's what it is. I'm not. I swear on my life, I'm not on a dodgy stick. I'm not on a dodgy stick. I genuinely swear down, I'm not on a dodgy stick. I'm actually not. And if I wanted to work, if I was streaming this through like a site that I would have no idea about, such as Fawa News or Total Sportec or any of the above naughty websites, then it'd show me it. So you've just been owned. Because I'm watching it legally, it's not showing it. So you have just been done. Do the live score on Google. That's a shout. But yeah, but that doesn't show me where I am. Do you know what I mean? Sheffield v Leeds. Any chance? Any chance? I have to go and flash scores. God. Mate, this is absolutely scuffed. I've paid for the thing and I'm 20 seconds behind. Is this a joke? Is that a joke? Oh, mate, what do I do here? Sorry, I just picked my nose, everybody. What do I do? I am streaming on OBS, that's why it's got me. Like, if I do it like this, hold on. This is going to be the stupidest thing ever, and I'll not actually be able to see all of the screen. If I were to look, I can't even get it on there. I'm on flash scores. Help, guys. Rats. Sofa score's got timer on it. I'm going for it. I'm going to find sofa score. Lee's defender looks like a complete donkey. I don't know what's wrong with him. Sofa score, they've got the timer. Yeah, but can I stick it on there? Is what I'm saying to you. Timer. Oh, brother. Just like. But then regardless of what I do, hold on, I'm going to have to do some quick maths. Are you ready for this? So 45. So 41. Hold on. 30. And then it'll count down from there. Will it? No, I'm so stupid it hurts. Wait, I've got an idea. I've genuinely got an idea here. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. I'm just lining it up so it's in time. Right, I've got it in time now. I've got it in time. It's just getting it over there. That's very good from Aronson. And Nanto. Oh God! Ooh, little bit iffy for the Wednesday right there for the Barnsley South. Little bit iffy right there. How do I? There's got to be a better way to do this. Let me turn that off. What will come first, the timer or the goal? There's got to be something. Anybody got any idea? Yeah, I can screen record it, but then it's just like I can't stick it there because it only screen records that screen, which is the one that I'm actually watching game on. Yeah, but it's screen recording that screen, bro. You know what? We'll sort it at half time. Let me live. The time is currently at 4 minutes 40 now. Well, you can add a time on OBS. Please tell me how. You're lying. You lied. What's the score? The score is 0-0, bro. I'm a minute. I know I'm ages behind. Oh my God, he's just been absolutely. Who is that young fellow at right back? Is that Bogle? Oh dear. Oh mate, they'll have enjoyed that one. Jesus Christ. How Sheffield United got £5 million for him? I ain't got a clue. And look at another right back as well. He's just been put on his dumpy. He's been sent. He should have put it in box though after that. After he'd first done him there. It's not a goal. You're all. I've got chat delay. I think. So stop acting goats. In the properties window, copy and paste the link of a timer. What is properties? Brother, it says sources, and then I can add source. I cannot add a property. He's been ragged. Oh, that's lucky. We'll just leave it till half time. Who do I want to win, brother? I want to draw. And I've not, to be honest, I've barely watched anything so far because I've just been trying to mess about with some stupid clock. Your team to do a football manager save on. Yeah, but you can't start it now, can you? Because all signings are miles behind it. Do made in unless you've got some like stupid illegal system or some download that can update it properly. Oh, Bannon just played a 5-yard pass. Everybody be wetting themselves over that. Well done. He's great. In Wurzel Gummidge, looking ass. Oh God. That Ingleson's good, you know. He's just such. He's made for this game in this country. He's just so big and stocky. He's a right bloke. You know what I mean? Gent is a better player than Bogle, but we've never seen Gent properly yet. How do you be so handsome? You've just got to be born with it, mate. Unfortunately. They've sold Bambo Diaby as well on the Wednesday. I've seen that. Or they're selling him. I don't know if he's actually gone yet. We're linked with it. He got done at us, and we just lost him for naught because he was doping or something. He got on bag. So we've lost him, and then he's gone to Wednesday for free, and they've got a chuffing figure for him. How's that work? Oh, pardon me. Sorry. My champ prediction for this weekend, mate. I did a TikTok on my like 15th page. But I can't. Oh, I can't. You'll have to remind me at games. I've got a draw for this. I think this will be 2 apiece. It'll be a good game, this. I do not save scum. Come on, man. You think I am? I forgot other games. I don't know. To be fair, for 3 o'clockers, obviously I'm at Barnsley, so I don't watch. Like, I can't get anything on for 3 o'clockers anyway. And then for half 12, oh, that's a great ball. Is that Aronson? That were a great little. Oh no, it's Dan James. That were a great little knock over top. That were very tidy. Yeah, for half 12ers. Obviously, when I'm going to Barnsley games, I go into town at like 12 or something, and I go to a pub. So I'm just watching whatever is on, which it's annoying because I went to Lincoln away on Saturday, and I wanted to watch more of the Leeds West Brom game. But it were only, I mean, to be fair, I made the right choice anyway. Or we got lucky we're watching Liverpool game because Liverpool is such a better game. But the West Brom Leeds one, I wanted to watch it, and it's just like, nowhere's playing something like that. Or it's on tiny telly in corner. Everywhere just Prem massive. How's he missed? How's Stewart just missed that? How has he missed that? Were we onside as well? Oh, that is shocking. That is so bad. How has he missed that? Oh, mate, what? Anywhere on target that he's in. Oh. QPR Plymouth, QPR are winning that. Oh, I think Burnley will win away at Sunderland. I remember that one. Because now that Clark's gone. Well, it's not been announced yet, has it? But he's not going to play tomorrow. You know with Goldbridge as well, right? Everyone gives him so much stick, including myself, and rightfully so for some of the stuff that he comes out with. But he's actually sound. Even though he's a Forest fan that's just pretending to support Man United for money and clout that you get with it from the E fans by doing stuff like this, he's actually a sound bloke. I really like him. Glazing! Shut up. Yeah, I'm what as well. The time is currently 10:23. It's 0-0. I will get a clock on at half time. Who's fatter, Bannon or Urbicane, mate? Every day. I can't believe an athlete. To be fair, it's one of them though, because he's technically very good. And like whenever you look at a Sunday League team or something like that, or if you look through your mates, the fat lads are either keepers or best players by a mile. So Urbicane fits one of them things. Huddersfield's midfield is not better than no, it's not. Huddersfield is not better than Barnsley, and it's good as well. Huddersfield's a very good midfield, but I'm sorry, Connell and Phillips in this league are an absolute joke. They're a genuine joke. Who's providing my stream? It's Now TV, man. I will get the receipt out for you. I paid for it earlier. God knows I've been watching everything else. It's been through Carrier Pigeon. I've been watching everything else for the rest of the years that I've been watching football. But right now, because I'm a professional these days, I've actually purchased the subscription for Now TV. So this is legal. 100 emoji. You a keeper then? All right, man. All right. Okay. Back is a greasy German sausage. Pass it on. I could not agree more with it. I literally couldn't agree anymore. No, Goldbridge has never been a Man United fan in his life. He's a Forest fan. But he's a very, very intelligent bloke, you know. Seriously. Very intelligent bloke. I think Huddersfield will win tomorrow, definitely. Yeah, imagine, bro, I've got to let the people know. Sat in my bedroom watching football. Let them know. Yeah, good VAT right off. Is that this guy knows? This fella knows right now. Oh, they've nicked it there. Bogle's got it. And Bannon's just been sent for an hot dog. And it's whipped. That were on to non-tour. Come on, man. Yeah, the delay is actually ridiculous. I mean, I'm at 12:23. And even when I looked at like flash scores and stuff like that, that's showing me like 20 seconds in front. But even that's delayed because when I'm at Barnsley games and I check other scores, it tells me that Barnsley will be like 12:30, for example, and it'll actually be 12:40. I'm probably like 30, 40 seconds behind real life. Still talking about... I mentioned Forest once. Who's this guy talking about? This guy's got voices in his head. Have I just mentioned Forest? Am I going crazy? Did I just say Forest? On a reel? Oh, I actually did. Sorry, I went about Goldbridge. Sorry, everybody. Sorry, guys. Sorry, everybody. I didn't say anything bad about him. I'm saying that Goldbridge is a Forest fan. Oh. They've got me. Shit. Also, with it, you know Nonto as well. Do people actually think he's that good? Because he's definitely good, don't get me wrong, and he's definitely like a good championship player. But compared to Somerville and Ruta, mate, he is absolutely miles off it. Isn't he? He's absolutely miles off it. And for the star men to have gone from Somerville and Ruta to like Dan James and Nonto, that is a big drop off. I don't know who Danny Malin is. I don't think. Robert, I up pause for stay up, my man. I know, mate. You know what it is though. It's weird because if I make a video, like I could make one video saying something good about Forest, and then it'll be, this guy is a secret Forest fan, and then I'll make a good point about Forest negatively, and it'll be, this guy has an agenda against Forest, and it's like, it just depends what side of bed people wake up on. To be fair, people don't watch every video that I do they? So they might see one that's like that pops up every 6 months, and then think I'm just talking about Forest non-stop, and I literally couldn't care less. But it's one of them ones, Forest, where it's similar to like a Wednesday or a Leeds, or more recently an Ipswich, where there's always stuff happening with them. They're one of them teams where there's just constantly stuff to talk about because they signed 40 players in 2 months. Darrell Clark, mate, I like Darrell Clark. I really like Darrell Clark, genuinely. He talks very well. I feel like at Barnsley, because with fans, we're too impatient to try and watch a team play out from back. You know, like Wednesday doing now. We would not be able to play that stuff at all well because fans would be like, eh. People would be getting a bit like, what's the word? Pissed. I can't think of anything else. But people wouldn't be able to just, that's a Ray little note. Oh, why has he played that so early? Wednesday we're nearly in. Hold on. I'll carry on my story in a second. I'm just about to see this. Bogle's dog shit. To be fair, he did quite well then. But I'm still saying he's crap. What was I just saying then? I forgot. Something about Forest, I think. I can't remember what I said. Do I like Derby? No, not really. I can't stand Windass. Is it? You know what? That's where we're going. We're going somewhere with that. About Barnsley not being able to play that type of football. That's what I'm saying. But we need someone like a Darrell Clark, someone that don't really like. Yeah, we now play it right back, but at the same time, you're not like against just lumping it up to a big man and playing on second balls, because that's what a lot of goals come from in these divisions. It's not about just playing fancy football 24/7 like maybe a Bolton will do. If Bolton are playing, McAtee, Dion Charles and Aaron Collins up front, that front three has not got a chance aerially. If you're lobbing it up to, if you're like under Kosh a little bit, you can bring Falk on. But Barnsley, for example, can just lump it straight to Cosgrove's head and play off second balls for like Phillips or Connell or something to get goals from, which is what suits us, and that's what Darrell Clark is not afraid to do, which I like. Who's bigger club, Rotherham or Donny? Donny, easily. Genuinely, I think I remember playing Donny when I was a kid. Well, not me, but I remember watching us play Donny when I was younger. And I've very little memories of Rotherham doing anything until like last maybe 10 years. Obviously you've got to look at like historical placements in league, but I'm sure Donny are like, in terms of places that they've been in, leagues that they've been in for longest, Donny must be higher than Rotherham, surely. At the time, it's 17-09, 0-0 still. I'm a Barnsley fan. Local Benz, my man. That's a good ball from Windass, to be honest. Not Windass. What is Melier doing? I want a draw. How does this... Melier, you know when Melier started, right? I remember him getting that pink card on FIFA. And just because he's like a young keeper and he was from a big nation at the time and he's playing in a big league, everyone just assumed that he's going to be some like god. He's shit. Melier is crap. He's so bad. Toby, I'm taking that off. In fact, I owe you money anyway, Toby. Thanks, man. Love you. But why have you done that? I already owe this guy money. He's my loan shark. You're awoke. Oh, you're awoke. Oh, it's that guy when he's saying about get it. I can't. Toby, you know. What happens when the fellas get off the item? Not what I want, by the way. Just what that guy is. I'm just referencing the thing. Sorry, everybody. Barry Cotter is an absolute... I'll tell you what, with Cotter, you can tell he were bought for 20 grand, but I absolutely love him. He's like a Sunday League player on steroids. that just tries flicks and shit. But that cross that he lumped onto Robbo's nugging over there were very good. So I think he's a really, really good player to bring off bench, Cotter. If we go up, there's no chance that he can start for us. But off bench, I literally could not think of anyone better that I would rather have than Barry Cotter. He's mint. I don't do that, bro. Come on, man. I was on pitch side. I like pitch side. I mean, I went on it once. I was a little bit... To be fair, that's a foul on Nonto every single day. And Winnes has just tried a stupid little flick again in a silly position. That's not going to go down well if this something happens from here. Offside. What was I saying then? Oh, pitch side. Yeah, well, I went on it once like a year ago, and I was quite nervous to do this because at the time when I went on, I'd only done like video formatted stuff. I'd not really gone like outside. I've not really expanded my horizons. Do you know what I mean? I'd only just done video stuff that I pre-knew what I was saying and stuff like that. So I didn't really say a lot. But also at the same time, how can you say a lot when you've got Tom on there that does not shut up? So, I actually love Tom, by the way. I don't think I've seen him since then. Oh, no, I have. I think. I can't remember. My man. I'm at the hood together. Amel Avast here. Amel just for like pure vibes, but and the loyalty and stuff like that. But also, Vast here were considerably better player. Alfie, thank you, brother. My man. You've not even put a message or anything. Bro. Port Vale are my league winners, by the way. I'm not just saying that because you just give me £2. But Port Vale, my league winners. And if they do, if I've got Arsenal, Luton, Birmingham and Port Vale, 20 grand, baby. Buy me an house. Come on. Someone's going to lose it by 1 point. Thanks, though, for that, man. Love you. Best player I've seen at Oakwell that weren't a Barnsley player. I'll tell... Oh, that's a good one. Jason Scotland for Swansea were an absolute nutcase. I remember Ruben Neves being good at Wolves. Charlie Adam, when he come... I think he was Stoke, and I think he nearly scored from 8th way line. Charlie Adam was really good. I'm trying to think. The one that genuinely sticks out in my mind the most is Jason Scotland. I think he got an hat-trick for us. And some of finishes were nuts, because I used to sit in East Stand with my dad, like down side of pitch, not behind net. And I had a view of this goal that he just opened his body up and like literally curled it perfectly into the top corner from... Oh, he was somewhere. And then we had him and he was an absolute dope. You know what I'm saying? But Millwall get playoffs. God, I hope so. I'd love to see Mill. He's nearly in. Bro, AD has given me £5. Love you so much, brother. Thoughts on Grimsby Town? Mate, I love Grimsby. Hasn't Grimsby got a problem with everybody, though? And the club, not the performance in the pitch at the moment. Transition under Artel and enjoy this five at Akid. You bought me a pint tomorrow, brother. Thank you so much. Grimsby fan. I think Grimsby fans are mint. I feel like Grimsby are very similar to maybe like a Barnsley and something like that, because it's just majority at places a shithole, and everybody there is just so obsessed with the club. Quite hard. So I love a bit of Grimsby for me. Cheers, bro. Love you. Am I going to the Iron Apple Strip? Mate, I've been to Zante Strip this summer, and let me tell you something. I will never go back. It's like being in the slums. I'm too old for something like that now, mate. 24. 24 years old. Like, I'm washed. I need to be going to Benidorm on my mobility scooter. To be fair, I want to go to Malta because that's like a party place as well, but it's a bit nicer and a bit more chilled out because Zante are a dump. Me to Brunton Park. Which one's Brunton Park? Why is that not like Brunton Park? Thank you for the £2 though, Max, my friend. Love you. Brunton, let me have a look at Brunton Park a minute. Hold on, everybody. My instinct is saying Carlisle, but I don't think it is that. God, I know everything. I missed it, EFL, bro. Yeah, I have. I went last season when we won 3-2. That's only I think that's the only time we've been there. Best Oasis song is... I can't remember. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, I'm only like a noob now. I'll get it in a minute. Aiden, thank you, brother. Finish for Blades versus Norwich. Well, you're a Blade, so I don't want to let you down, mate, but I'm going to. I think Norwich will win. I just don't rate Wilder. What do you think of Wilder, by the way? Because I just do not like the bloke as a manager. I think his football's washed. That's a rate ball from Nonto. I've got him to have a goal or assist. That's a pen every day. Oh, Arrington scored. I'm not going to get a thing for that. Arrington scored. Leeds are 1-0. Embarrassing forced limbs. Be unique personal training. My man, plan to go to Poshaway this season. I do because it's in between Christmas and New Year and I've not been, so I will be going. That were tidy from Aronson, to be fair. But it should. I think it were a penalty before that. Nonto should. I mean, the bloke, whoever that was, I think it was Jose, should have just smacked the thing and I'd have had a tick on my bed. And they played that out from Medley as well, aren't they? That's shit defended. That is shit defended. Shit, that is really bad. This is what I mean. I do think they will struggle with the personal bit. Yeah, I agree with like the note. I thought he was the perfect man to come in at the time that he did, Wilder, in terms of like when you're in Premier, you get slapped about every week because you want someone in there who knows club and stuff like that. Completely agree with that. But now, do you want him in this league? You'd have been better with Eke. At least you know Eke can get you out of here. You know what I mean? Let me just get my Oasis thing up. Oh, my computer's having nothing. Hold on, I want to tell this guy what my favourite Oasis song is, but I always get them mixed up. I've got 11 songs liked. Where is it? It's Listen Up. That's the one. That's what it's called. Listen Up by an Absolute Man. You're my inspiration, says Log the Jog. Brother, thank you, but there are many better people to look up to than some dosser sat in his room. Believe me. I cannot say certain things. My family watched this, and my girlfriend's family watched this. I can't say certain things. Do you know what I mean? You can't ask me stuff like that. Oh, Leeds. Oh, that's unlucky. I'm barely even watching this. I'm just chatting shit to y'all. Jacob Chapman, thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Thoughts on Oxford this season, Blackburn away. Oxford have started really, really well. Like, really good. They'll definitely stay up. Blackburn away, I've been to Blackburn away, but only when we'd, I think we finished like 14th for something. It was first year back in Championship a few years ago now. And we won that. But I really like the ground. And Oxford, they'll stay up easily. They're very good signers. They've done best out of teams that's gone up. And that George Byers signing, thank you again, Alfie, mate. Love you. The Byers signing is just a joke. That's what tipped me into saying that Port Vale would win it. Yeah, because Darren Moore going there anyway. You knew because he went there before they gone down, didn't he? You knew they were going to be good because of the points tally that he gets with teams that are supposed to do well. The team is good. They've barely lost anybody, I don't think. And this bringing George Byers in, who is probably like a that one looking, that was a close free kick. That the Byers, who is like a top League One player still, or a bottom, maybe a bottom Championship player, but a top League One player at least, to League Two is a joke, and that tipped me over edge to making win league. Do I live alone? I don't. I still live with my mother and father, mate, in this climate. Are you joking me? About 40 grand for a deposit. It's a joke. It's genuinely a joke. And that 40 grand buys thee a shed. That's a banging song, man. What's for tea? I've had it, man. I had this is very Tory of me, but after Aldi, my favourite supermarket is M&S. M&S do some banging food, bro. Right. Don't be scared to admit it. Call me a chuffing Tory, whatever they want. Even though I'm from Barnsley. But Aldi number 1, M&S number 2, because I have this thing and it's like chicken with potatoes and peas in it with some like sauce and cheese and that. About £5. It absolutely bangs. I had to free promote teams who do best and who will best. Oxford will do best easily. The recruitment's crazy. The midfield's an absolute joke. They've got El Mazouni on bench. You know how crazy that is? El Mazouni on bench. Nuts. M&S bangs that guy knows. That guy's not scared. You ever had a job I can take and get? Bro, I've had about 7 jobs. I'm 24. I'm not a child. I went to uni. I got a degree. I worked while I was at uni. That's fallen to my edge box. We'll block that. He's off. Windass is off at back post, surely. Yeah. Like, oh, I can see these things. What was I saying? This guy thinks I've never had a job. I'm 24. You penis. I had my first job when I was 15 in a pub. I think I am. My mother and father, hard-working Barnsley residents, had let me just sit here without a job. Come on. Yeah, I lived at uni for 3 years. I went to Chef. No, mate, I'd never step in Waitrose. If I were a bajillionaire in Waitrose, I couldn't be arsed with chuffing snobs that stand in there. I couldn't be around them people for too long. About 60, I know. I look about 60. I'm what? Take that as a compliment, man. Let's go to crap. Yeah, I had a job at uni. No, I didn't actually. Oh, did I? Yeah, I did. I did. I worked at Code. Have that. Damn it. Yeah, I worked at Code for one night. If you know Chef, I worked there at one night, and I worked there. To be fair, people probably aren't even old enough to have gone out when I was there. I worked there, and it was when you were like handing wristbands out. It was the most soul crushing thing ever. KJ, thank you, bro. More foul rumors reckons you will get him over Wrexham. Apparently, because I'm hashtag in the know with certain things. The original deal was Styles. You get Styles, we get this more foul and some money, but our manager don't want him. That looks. That's what we're being. Pardon me. Sorry, very sorry, buddy. That's what we're being told. It wasn't even called. I'm lying to you. It wasn't even called that I worked at. It were Crystal. Not Code. I'd have been happy to work at Code. Crystal the dirty. Oh, God. Ate your chips. Thank you for the. I don't know what Zar is, but thanks, man. At the pub with me and a scout over in an argument about whether Isaac is better. Are you joking? How is Gakpo in that conversation? Mate, Isaac's one of the best finishers in the league. He's one of the best strikers in the league. Full stop. Having me on. Isaac's up there. Isaac's up there. For strikers in here. Cody's gone now. I thought it opened for certain things. Doesn't it open like every now and again? I mean, we used to go to Code Tuesdays all the time when I was there. When I were in Nipper back in my day. But I'm sure they open for certain stuff now. Kean Fitzpatrick, I recognise that name, you know. I'm sure you comment on my stuff. I definitely recognise that name. Thank you, bro. Then you mentioned on Twitter about how to put up a timer for your next stream. You absolute melon, have a pint on me. Oh, bro, thank you. I'll get it. I'm getting up at 8 time, mate. Cheers. Oxford Blackburn prediction and Bannon or Brannigan. That's it. It's at Blackburn though, isn't it? You've skedaddled me with putting it that way around. I think it's at Blackburn, and if it is, I'll probably go for a Blackburn win. But I'm definitely taking Brannigan over Bannon. And that's not even me being biased. I think Brannigan's insane. Zari's South African. Is it? You sent some South African beans. How am I supposed to spend that? I'm going to pint with that in channels. Flynny, I'm not even joking. Our keeper's better than Meslier's shit. Yeah, I agree. Gakpo is underrated, but is he actually? Yeah, he is, because people think he's absolute dog, which is not. He's just his cat instead. But yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for paying my subscription off, my legal subscription. Yeah, I think Gakpo is underrated, but Isaac is not even close. Not even remotely close. I don't know where Third Park is. He's done him again. Bogle, to be fair, he's done quite well. Bogle, this game, he's been getting done on first run every time, but he's making up for it, to be fair. His recovery runs are really good. I've been watching this, right? But I feel like I've not. Because I don't know anything that's happened. Apart from the goal. I've been constantly just sat watching chat. Instead of watching game, right, let me lock in. Ana Diarra or Olivia Giroud. I mean, Ana Diaz is gorgeous. So is Giroud. I said Giroud. And also, there's no one quite like Mimi Keane. I hope our last don't see this. There's no one like Mimi Keane. Sex education. Oh my mamas. Someone's ever returned to Barnsley? I think actually, no. It's not a case of like, you know, when Phil Jagielka went back to Sheffield United. I feel like that's always an example that people use. But Stones has made so much more money than Jagielka has. Stones has won everything. Stones has nothing to prove. I feel like Stones eventually become a manager because he's very switched on in it. He's got his own like position. Oh, yeah, Wednesday lad. Nonto's done really well again. That's a good tackle though. They look a bit all over the place Wednesday. Like, you know how everyone says like it's good to be like fluid, free flowing, attacking football, stuff like that. That's fair enough, but they look like shit. They're all over the place. Does anyone think that? You could pick any club to prove on and off the pitch. Who would you pick? Millwall. Every day, Millwall. If I want a Barnsley fan, I'd have been born a Millwall fan in another life. I love them fellas. And I do think Millwall eventually end up being like some super brand. Because they're selling out every week now, aren't they? So they're like, the demand is there for tickets. If they had a bigger ground, they'd sell it. No stones on my bird. My bird knows where she stands. And it's second. My wife, should I say. A redistricted team or a fluid one? I mean, I want a fluid one. To watch, I'd want a fluid one. But if it were Barnsley, if I'm talking Barnsley, I would want more of a structure. I think free-flowing football, you can only play off vibes so much because once you come up against a serious gaffer, it'll just rip you to bits. Good answer for me later. Favourite Scottish team other than Rangers? I don't really have one other than Rangers, to be honest with you. Couldn't tell you. Mate, I tried shit bed covers. You can't even see them, bro. What do you mean? With FIFA, I'm probably not even getting it, to be honest with you. And I'm not even joking with that. I might get COD, but like games these days are so games. Yeah. I've just been absolutely done by that guy telling me that my coat's on floor. I've just been absolutely sold. I can't believe it. Stick the man. Thank you, brother. I'm getting smashed tomorrow. If Darryl Clark was sat right now, who would you be a realistic choice to replace him? The Crawley manager. Probably. I don't know how he does it. He's working with a bunch of sticks, and he just keeps chipping away. I genuinely don't know how he keeps doing it. He shouldn't have gone up in first place. Then he's had the entire squad ripped from him, and he's won first 2 games again. So. Jallo will. He might not start, but Jallo will be playing when he's back from injury. Definitely. I'm genuinely gonna have to look at stats after this half. I don't know what's happened. Right, come on. Let's lock in. Leeds look good. From 10 seconds of this game that I've been watching, Leeds look quite good. That's absolutely embarrassing. From Bogle. Barry Busner Bananas. Holy shit. He's ass. What's on Bannon's hair? That's with transplant, by the way. He's had a transplant, and it's that bad. That is mental. You think with money that he's on, he'd probably go to like an English place instead of going to Turkey. I had to go and get it done right. About 400 grand a week. Ampadu's so good. You know what it is? My thing with midfielders, right? I love ones that people don't really notice that much. You know, if a midfielder's just played a game and you never think like, oh my god, he's made some crap passes here, he's been shit, he's done this, he's done that. If you don't notice a midfielder, he's probably played well because he's just like Ampadu, he's just spraying it about all the time, no pressure, constantly. He's in control of the game. He's what Barry Bannon thinks he is, or he's what people think Barry Bannon is. That's nice from Rodon, to be fair, as well. And Leeds are getting all the chances down this right-hand side. But Scott, bro, when we get to half-time, I'm going to sort it out, mate, don't worry. Don't you worry. Somehow. Thoughts on Devante Cole? My honest thoughts on Devante Cole, I think he's shit. They're genuinely my honest thoughts. He got 18 goals, but he got 1 in his last 19 games. The bloke's ass. The bloke is genuinely crap. I think he had it at Barnsley. It was alright. He's not a left back. No chance. If you played him in a 4, you might as well just pack up and go home now. But, go on, what am I saying? What am I saying? What am I saying? Oh, as a left wing back, he's quite good going forward and just can't cross a ball, which for a left wing back you probably want. Thanks, Rowan, mate. If we can get Dosser, some homeless guy sending me some money. Thanks, Ross. Love you. To be fair, I rate that from Wednesday because they're actually willing to just blast the ball out instead of trying to play it out when you've got 4 blokes stood on you 24/7. The worst player I've seen for Barnsley. Oh my god, that is a question and a half. Worst player I've seen at Barnsley. God, we've had some shit. We've had some serious dog. Worst player. Wait, I'm gonna have to come back to that. Spiders, thanks, mate. Yeah, Rowan, you've just been done. Thanks, bro. Love you. Who's the worst player Barnsley ever had? Jack, come on. Jack, if you're in here, tell me. That's a good ball, that from Windows. And they've done well there. Why is he committed there? Who's that Leeds fella there? Well, that's a foul. Is this a Premier League ref? Is that who I think it is? It middle? He's bald. He's one of them. He's one at Ball Brigade. He's a Prem ref. How is he not given that? I actually can't believe what I'm seeing. Now, I'm shook. Ollie Shaw. Oh god, yeah. To be fair, that's Mido. When Mido come, it was like some big hype thing. He weighed about 20 stone. Jamie McCart, Sid, yes. That's actually the one. Jamie McCart is shit. On Ben, kill him. Oh. The worst manager. Oh, mate, that is tough. Neil Collins last season, up there. Schlop. The worst one we had actually is Jose Mares. That's the worst one that we've had, I think. Generally, I think Jose Mares, because we went number 2 to Mourinho, so everybody wet the sen. And then we went down last. Cheers. That's a red ball again, Bogle. Okay. One Shaw plays in front of 1,700 people. I'm not surprised. To be fair, Barnes not even announced that he's gone. NFL now. To be honest, the only sports that I watch outside of football, I'm genuinely just obsessed with football. So if there's football on, I'll watch that over everything. Guy to go outside in his burnt up fucking Nissan. The sports that I'll watch, if it's not football, I like a bit of darts and boxing, and that for the most part is it. I watched a bit of Olympics and stuff like that, and I'll watch like the major events like Wimbledon. I like a bit of tennis every now and again, but I just watch football all the time. What was better for us, Ellick or Anderson? Ooh, that's actually tough. I'm actually struggling with that. I would probably say Ellick, which might not go down well, but I would probably say Ellick. Snooker. Jeez, I like playing snooker. In fact, I don't like playing snooker. I like playing pool. I think snooker's a bit triad, but it's a pub sport. Do you know what I mean? So is darts. What am I on about? To Amex, I've not been to Amex. What's Baz got in his locker there? A shit cross. Classic. It's alright. Eventually, he'll put one decent cross in that somebody might hit post from or score from out of 40 that he's attempted all game. And then everybody will just be raving about him and he's been shit. Who's everyone think's been better this game so far, by the way? Leeds have had a lot of ball. And I didn't think it'd go like that. I thought it'd go other way. I thought Wednesday would have more at ball and Leeds and maybe counter-attack them a little bit more. I don't watch F1. I don't like F1. I can't even pretend either. Everybody's got stupid little chuffing hats on. Nerds. No cricket either. All your traditional English sports, I generally don't like, apart from football and boxing and feting. Football, feting, and darts. Yeah, I think Leeds have been better. Quite a lot as well. I mean, they're nailed for playoffs anyway, aren't they, at least? It's just like, I don't think Farke's a good manager. I just don't. And this is where Wednesday are going to come stuck. Playing good teams that have got good squads because they just cannot compete. It reminds me genuinely a lot of Bielsa with Leeds in Prem, where they're playing good stuff and they've got a very good manager, but the squad just is not there compared to teams that they're going up against. That's what Wednesday like. Past it final third, it were even by it's saying here. In fact, Wednesday had more, but since Leeds have just absolutely smashed them after first flight. Funny. Please help me out by shouting out. I am okay. They nearly scored. Leeds nearly got 2 in then. UC's better than Foxy. The thing, to be fair, I was going to say it's the time difference. I feel like it's not good. The marketing's not good enough, I don't think, for USC, because half the time I don't even know it's on. I'll find out that it's on maybe the day of. Whereas boxing, there's a lot of build up to something like that. Everybody's behind it. It's probably the Sky thing, to be honest, because Sky have obviously got a lot of influence with boxing and not with UFC. But you always know when there's a big fight coming up with boxing. With UFC, I feel like you don't as much. I'm on 45.15 in a minute. As soon as it hits half time, I'm gonna get thingy. I'm gonna get this thing up. This clock. Russell Martin is the new Bielsa. Bielsa will be turning in his grave or something like that. That's ridiculous. Russell Martin's a shit manager. Tell me how many times, right, Russell Martin has finished top half. Tell me. I'll tell you, it's once, and it was last season. After all his managerial career, he's finished in the top half once. You're telling me he's a good gaffer. Oh, Wednesday could be on money. This would be a time to score. Get it, Josh. But that is a crap touch, man. Oh, my. I could see Ugborn at half time just so they can try and maybe get ball a bit because Jamal Lowe's really, really not had a sniff. Only 30 seconds left. If they get a goal now, nothing else. He's done well, though, to be fair. Oh, Winnes were lining up then. They were lining up for a big dog. He didn't finish 10th with Swansea, did he? How was he onside? How's he got through there as well? And how's he got that ball in? Is he off? Oh, he's off. That'll be half time, that. Corey O'Keefe. I don't like speaking ill of current Barnsley players, but I would like to see him go out on loan. How much are a dope? Who is that at back post for Wednesday? Tell me now. Who is that that's just stood there and hands on hips at back post, not getting back on side? Who is doing that? It's half time anyway. Leeds are 1-0 up. Right, let me get this up. It's time. I'm locking in. Is my camera quality shit, by the way? Or am I going crazy? Why does it look so bad on the actual stream? You know why OBS it looks mint? It looks sick. Right, let me get this up. Hold on. Do I leak my DMs right now? Open this time in a browser window. Make the font not horrible using the settings on the page. On OBS, add a window capture. Oh, mate, that's too far. That's way too far. That's too much trying that one. Oh my god, this one's doing it as well. Right, I'm gonna do that one that bloke sent me next time. For now, I'm gonna get a thing up right now. Jamal Lowe's so bad. That's a proper. That's when you know you're from a proper household when you've got loads of nicked pint glasses. Opinion on Callum Sellers coming to Albion. Unlucky, bro. That's all I got to say about that. Unlucky. Timer. Can I make it like a cool colour or something? YouTube compressions don't mean on stream. That's sad. That is just sad. That's sad because this camera's good. My quality looks mint on here. So that is really upsetting. I think it's my PC, to be honest. My PC's literally been like begging to be put out its misery for ages. It's genuinely been crying to be ended. You know what? I'm watching a YouTube video. How to put a timer on OBS. How to put a timer on OBS. What you got for me? I don't want to watch 5 minutes. Built-in countdown. Right, I'm watching this Brothers ad. Oh, come on. Right, hold on. I'm gonna have to fiddle with this big time. Boys, I'll sort it out next time. I'm looking at this stuff that he wants me to do, and it's actually crazy. I'll do it next time. That's mental. I'm not doing that shit. I'll for the next one, it'll be done. How sad's that it's just black? Oh man, let me get rid of that. Get it away from me. Get it away. Get it away. Also, just a quick one. Has anyone watched Deadpool? I watched it last night. It's mint. It's mint. Will I do any more watch alongs? Yeah, well, yeah, genuinely, yeah. To be honest, it's just an excuse for me, so I can say to our lass like, oh, by the way, I can't come. I've got to watch this game. It's just so I can watch more football. You know what I mean? I hope she's not just saying that. I'm in big trouble. I'm in big trouble. Big trouble. No, but the certain ones I can't do. Saturdays and Sundays I can't do because I play on Sundays, and then most of the time I go to my wife's because her mum's into cooking, and I love a good Sunday dinner. So Sundays I'm not doing. Saturdays I won't be doing because I'm at games at half at time, or if not, I'm probably out. You know what I mean? So them two I can't do. Friday nights it'll be the killer. Apart from next Friday because I'm out. But Friday nights will be the one that I'm probably doing the most, and then it maybe like a Monday or a midweek or stuff like that. It'll be midweekers that I'm doing. Deadpool was sick. You know what it is? It's that humor is just made for me. I absolutely love that shit. I was nearly in tears when he said, "Let him cook." I'm actually nearly crying. Yeah, there's some like very serious stuff going on, and he just says, "Let this man cook." I'm like, oh, that proper caught me off. Wow, that really got me big time. Also, yesterday it were only me and one of my mates that went to watch it, right? And we went to somewhere called Urban Burgers. Why am I saying somewhere? As if it's some like, as if I'm gatekeeping some great thing. Everybody knows what Urban Burgers is. It's like a shit Five Guys, isn't it? But I went there, and I am not joking. Let me get it up. I'm gonna get it up to prove it to you. Some guy sent me a message on Instagram. Hold on. It's genuinely freakish. You see what that says? It's inverted. That message says Urban Burger. So I'm sat there, I'm sat there chowing down, and then I go to the cinema with my pal, and I've got a message saying Urban Burger. Like, brother, what? Oh, freaky hours right now. Very spooky hours. What the hell is raw mash? No, well, I used to play centre mid, but now I've gone to right wing back because I can't be asked running as much, even though you do more running at right wing back. But I was never good enough to do anything anyway. So not like I hadn't even got one of them stories like, oh yeah, bro. But I'm gonna lie to my kids eventually and tell them that I was sick and that I got injured or something. I'm definitely lying to my kids. Don't get me wrong. But in general, no, I was never good enough. I'm all right for Sunday league, not special, but one of them. I had a trial for Rochdale when I was 18. When I was at uni, I went to like some open trial thing, and then Rochdale wanted me to go back. So Rochdale looked at me, but then ultimately I never heard from him. So obviously I'm dog ass. And I like Sunday league anyway. I like playing with my boys. That's part of it. I couldn't play for some like random pub. You know when people like move between teams at Sunday League? I think that is whole scale cringe. If you're going from like, say if you're in top division anyway, if you're good enough to play in top division for Sunday League, and you're going from one at Sunday League teams at top division to another one because they might be better, get a grip. You know what I mean? Get a life. Honestly. Do a video of Chris MD. What do you think? I've just got him on speed dial. If I could, mate, I'd be sat on his knee. Jesus. Mate, I had a trial. It's not like I'm making it up as if I had trial at chuffing Man United, did it? And I'm best player ever. I'm telling you, I'm bang average at Sunday League. I'm nothing. And you think I'm making now that I had a trial at Rochdale? Yeah, fullback's the one. If you're in a five back, because you can just like mug it off a bit and go and stand up front, can't you? Maybe the pub does better pints. Is that really worth it? Genuinely? Because you're gonna go back after the game and have 2 pints, and that is worth it. That's mental. You want to play for a working men's anyway, because they'll give you like, it's like £2. Best thing ever. Oh, it's like, yeah, Rochdale can't afford me. That's what it was. That's what it come down to. God, oh no. I was gonna say something crazy then. Thank God I just stopped myself doing that. To be fair, Chelsea would probably give me a contract for 10 years. No, I can't play 6. I'm not smart enough to play in 6. I need to be one at midfielder. If I were playing centre mid like I used to, I used to run off a bit. Like a Lampard, I'd just run up with striker me just to avoid doing dirty work. I couldn't be a 6. I ain't got the discipline for it. It's 1-0. 1-0 to Leeds. Save time. What's my favourite cheese? Just cheese. I just like cheese. Just the normal one, the block. What? The orange one. Cheddar. That's the one. No, I can't have any. Oh God, like the absolute elite walks that'll have like moldy cheese, and I tell you it's good. Stop. No amount of money could make me eat. I'm sorry. There's certain things. If I were a squidillionaire, I would not have moldy cheese ever. If they're concerned about the well-being of your comment section and the amount they objectify you, mate, I'm a piece of meat. I'd objectify me. No. I love it. Tunnel won't go behind Clark. Not this year, no chance. If orange, no. Well, what is it then? Red Leicester, that's the one. Yeah, I mean, it's easy when you put it like that about being a keeper. Just be a keeper. I started out as a keeper, actually, and I was shit. So my manager at the time moved me out and put me right wing. Then I turned into best player ever. I'm not saying that, Chris. My favourite beer, I'm a sucker for a bottle of Peroni, but only a bottle. If I were to go, if I were to go out and I weren't getting a pint, I would get a bottle of Peroni because I think it's better than out at tap. But if I'm getting a pint these days, I'm liking Cruz. Cruz Campo's good. Yeah, I'm 24 as well, old enough to drink. Come on, man. I've been drinking illegally for 6 years. And I'm from Barnsley. My dad used to put, genuinely, this is no word of a lie, on God himself. My dad used to dip my dummy in a tinny to make me go to sleep when I was a kid. Probably explains stuff. I don't want any police at my door, by the way. I was not abused as a child. I had a very good childhood. But my dad did used to dip my dummy in tinnies. In a Stella. Remember they throwing punches when in my sleep was a nip. Yeah, bottle of Peroni slaps, mate. Bottle of Peroni is so much better than a pint. 24. I'm from Barnsley. You probably did see me getting a bottle of Peroni at Forest Green away. I'm a sucker for it. Every day. I'm 24. Do you want me to get my I mean, when I first started TikTok, people didn't believe me then. But to be fair, on TikTok, there's this new feature, right? And it shows you, like, on this days on Snapchat and stuff like that. And it's like stuff that you did on this exact day years ago. And it's videos that you posted. And I was looking through them last night. I look for, I swear on my life, I was 21. I look for. Swear now. I'm actually like mid-aged. I'm an old man. Did you go to? I went to Alamere. I went to Alamere. I lived at Leadmill for 2 years. Yeah, if you know a chef in this area, I lived at Leadmill for 2 years, and then right corner of that Truro, I lived in there for a year. I'm allowed to drive. You did do that. You did successfully bully a 24-year-old into ranking Taylor Swift songs. You did do that. Am I going to have to get my finger right now? I can't get it out with. You know what? I'll do it. Do it right now. I'll get it out. But I can't do it without showing where I live. Slight concern. Feel that? Yeah, I was born. 2000. You can see that 2000. 2nd of May 2000. Michael Smith. I'm a Michael Smith. You're not throwing darts, bro. You have to Watford to Monster. Wait, who's Watford playing that derby? Oh, unlucky, mate. Unlucky, my brother. Thank you, but unlucky. To be fair, you better go on. Help me. You bet Middlesbrough, even though you got slapped. I've not doxed myself. I've not doxed myself. There's no way. I got ID'd now. I don't get ID'd in town anymore because I've been out that much. But if I go to like Sheffield or Leeds, I'm partial to getting ID'd. Like it's one of them ones, isn't it? I'm like, I'm happy. I'm happy to be ID'd. I'm Lewis Fowler. Yes, my middle name is Lewis. Long day. I'm not really from back. I've told you before. I'm not telling you again. Actually, not these days. When I were back in my day when I first started, I told people like the general area and the place that I lived, but never again. The camera inverted, yeah, but you could still see it said 2000. Surely. How many 92 I've done? I've done about. I imagine it's about 40. I think it's about 40. I don't live in a council house now. I'm not from Sheffield. I live on the north side of Barnsley. I live on the top end, basically touching Wakey. And I'm from Sheff. Everywhere in Barnsley's got a Sheffield postcode. Everywhere in Barnsley starts with S, regardless of where it looks. I know Lee Gregory owns Barnsley. Bears. He's still a twat. Pardon me, I'm not doing crawling next week and I'm gutted because I've already been booked up for something. And it's not even like a work thing. I'm just going out and piss somewhere. Which is sad because I would like to do that. Because obviously we're never going to get to go again. Because we're going up. I tell you what, I wish I lived in Chuffing Cawthorne. Are you joking? Bloody hell. You know what? I was looking at buying it. I want to buy a house and I want to live there because it's stunning. But the houses are like £1 million each for like a 2-bedder. And I'm like, where are we? Where are we? If that is the price of a house, right? So it's kicked off, by the way, just for anyone wondering. If you want to time your stream, right? I'm gonna do something for everybody right now, so you can time it so that I'm in time. The time is 45. So it's on 45, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Right, that'll do. If you get, I'm not telling you, no, but it's not Cawthorne, mate. I'm insulted that someone thinks I'm from Cawthorne. I won't sound like this if I'm from Cawthorne, even though it's not far away. Where is Beeston? The only Beeston I know is in Notts. I don't know a Beeston, Sheffield way or Wakey way or anything or around here anyway. Can't pause Sky. Fair enough. But I can pause Now TV. Is my point. Just count for 45 minutes. All right. Okay. Beeston's in Leeds. I've genuinely never heard of that. Yeah, another one in Notts. One of his mates from uni lives in around Beeston way. Beeston Social. It's a mint bar. You've been in there in Notts. I've been to Skeg Vegas, mate. Not in a long time though. I used to go on Caterpillar ride. Ellen Road is in Beeston. Right, I did not know that. Let me count again. 46, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 47 minutes. There you go, Cock. Wednesday, right? What? I don't know what that ball was. To be fair, I thought Bogle were getting done a little bit for the first like 10, 15 minutes, but after that, it's been good. Oxford will finish high start at promote teams, I think. It's 2-0. I'm behind. I'm putting this away so I can see. I'm looking at Wednesday on Edge of Leeds' box. Oh, red arrows are off. That is a rate pass. Oh my god. How's that gone in? Am I seeing things? How has that gone in? How has that gone in? It's 2-0 Leeds. Dan James has kicked floor and it's gone in. That is, I can't believe that has gone in, genuinely. That were a rate knock though. Whether that one that played him through then, Jesus. That were a chuffing rate pass. Or is it? Is that Joseph that played ball? It's showing him now. I'll tell you, as soon as they won it, were like chuffing red arrows. Who is that? Oh, is that Joseph? That genuinely, if De Bruyne played that pass, that'd be showing all of it for weeks. But I'm going to say it again, how that has gone in, I've absolutely no idea because that finish is hilarious. Has that gone in? Oh my god. On Watters, mate, I've got to stay hashtag hydrated. And there will be no unwarranted brand deals on this stream. I will not be drinking anything where people could say like, "Oh my god, I get ad." I saw someone ask me something about worst bouncer kit I've ever seen. I'll tell you what, this one ain't far off. On the pink one that we've got this year, worst one ever. Easy. Worst one ever. Well, I've definitely lost me £2 anyway because I had a draw, and Wednesday been shit. So my £2's gone. Went to conceding 7 goals in a week. It's not done yet. And then they've got him try. He's just tried a McGeady spin at 2-0 down. What is happening? What is going on? I'm not a big soup fan, bro. To be honest with you. If you want to one of the best gaffers in the league, easy. Easily. And Leeds do look good here. To be fair, I'm judging my hatred. Obviously, I really don't like either of these. But I'm judging Leeds mainly on that performance against Middlesbrough because I know they both put second string teams out, but Middlesbrough slapped them big time. They really, really did. And I just thought like, there's no way. I mean, Ayew to Leicester is hilarious. That's my thoughts. For the money that they've paid and the money that they're going to be paying him, ridiculous. My favourite film is Cat in the Hat. And I went to my girlfriend's other day and we put it on because she's never seen it. And then obviously, it were me, our lass, and a mum, and neither of them have seen it. And it started, and I was like, this is going to be so painful watching this with people that don't have this sort of humour. You know what I mean? If I was sat there watching it with some of my mates, I'd literally be crying, laughing. But I was sat there like so aware of the type of humour that it is because it's stuff in Mike Myers that it's unreal. I just could not. I couldn't do it, so I had to turn it off. I mean, I've never watched Game of Thrones, mate. Oh, I shouldn't have said that because I've never watched Game of Thrones, so I started watching that. But I know half the stuff that happens anyway, so you can't get me. Mate, Cat in the Hat is the best film ever made. Easily. Easily. But a more serious answer. I like Platoon, the war film. That if that's adulty enough for you. I didn't realise once you got past a certain age that I had to start liking certain films. Cat in the Hat's the goat. The best away atmosphere. What, when I've been away somewhere? Maybe Wigan. We won 4-0 we won 4-1 at last day to get into playoffs. Maybe that. I think. To be fair, we had a good one at Huddersfield before when we were good. He has got Forest away when Urian scored that screamer. Fannon's done well, to be fair. I'll give him his flowers. He's done well to get out of that. But he's also just not covered his right back at all. Spider Socks, thank you, brother. I don't know that, mate. I've watched the first episode. I don't know who that is. And to be honest with you, I quite liked that Lannister bloke that looked like Prince Charming for the first half an hour, and then he started shagging his sister. So that ruined it for me. Thanks though, mate. Again, love you. Yeah, true. I can't say about Forest. Sorry. The best team that's come to Orwell. I mean, oh, I'll tell you what. An underrated one that don't get enough credit. It might have been. I think it was Boxing Day on New Year's Day, but Stoke are nuts. Stoke are ridiculous, and they're one of the only sides that I think ever has come to Barnsley and tried to go in the town centre and successfully. Stoke, you don't play about with Stoke, but Stoke away fans are nuts. What else has there been? Obviously, Leeds and Wednesday, whenever they come, are always very good. Man United, but that were years ago. That when Man United come. A lot of people say Newcastle when they come to Barnsley, but I weren't there for that away. Stoke or Vale, to be honest, it's one of them ones where I like both of them. I don't have a thing. Remembrance Day. We Stoke, were it? I thought it was boxing. I thought it was like a. I knew it was a special sort of day, but I didn't know that. Fucking crazy, genuinely. And you know when you get told like you get stories from like your dad's and your dad's mates and stuff like that, and the fellas that used to be doing stuff years ago, and you get told like Stoke are not ones that you want to play with. You know what I mean? You don't want to. You don't want to get in bother with Stoke or Port Vale. Ipswich other year were good when they went up. But to be fair, it's one of them ones. Well, you know that I'm not bad mouthing Ipswich here, but I've never had Ipswich down as one that's like travelled extremely well away numbers wise. Like obviously they're good because the donkeys away, aren't they? Ipswich, like they're like a Plymouth. You know what I mean? And they've been like 1,000. That was the most Ipswich have ever brought. That were ridiculous when they come over here. That was genuinely crazy. Watching, I'm trying to like. Do I work? Genuinely not now. This is my job now. This is TikTok. It pays better. It pays a lot better than the job that I was at. Miles better. It gives me time to do certain things that I won't be able to do normally. And I had a decent job. It was only like I only did like admin and account management and stuff like that for an installation company. But I want a decent whack then. Wouldn't know that there. Mate, I can't be bothered banning someone. Do you know what I mean? How old are we? That might be a problem. In fact, the only time I've blocked someone ever is on TikTok. I think I've got loads of like them stupid betting accounts. You know, like the bots that you get in Twitter. I get a lot of them. So I've had them on TikTok now. So I've had to go through blocking about 40 of them. Do you actually want me to block this fella? This Suxum Sports? Because genuinely, why is everyone acting good with him? What's happening? I'm just ignoring. I'm like blanking it out. As well, you notice that Wednesday haven't really done that much this game. The set pieces, the delivery has been so bad. They're not making most of like the chances that they are getting. Mate, I've been talking to chat entire game. I expected a more level playing field, but Leeds have done them by a mile. That's a foul. How's Windass just got away with that? He's dragged that miles wide. That low's not good. I'm surprised Doug ain't starting yet. You're bringing 4.5 next week in Cup. Mate, I'm not joking. I've never once seen Sheffield United sell it out. And that ain't even me like Sheffield United agenda because at home, very good Sheffield United fans wise. I think the miles better than Wednesday at home. But away, I genuinely do not think I've ever seen Sheffield United sell Barnsley out. Ever. I'm gonna block this fellow in a bit. Am I? I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. I'll give him a chance. Mainly because I can't work out how to do it. National League this year, I genuinely ain't got a clue. To be honest, it might be Forest Green. They've chucked a lot of money in it. Some of chuffing Cheltenham's best players. I'm glad I'm never ever going to Forest Green again. If you've been there, you'll know. But my God, that away end is shocking. It's like 5 rows all the way. It's so bad. This Beadle's on loan for Brighton. I don't think. To be fair, he made some very good saves away at Sunderland. Yeah, Barnet maybe. They got to play a thingy last year, didn't they? And they were only ones that were close to. Yeah, oh, okay, the away foul. They were only ones that got even remotely close to Sheffield all season, points wise. You think Blades are shit at home now? You think? To be fair, it's been a few years since I've gone. Last time I went, we were in League One. It was about 5, 6 years ago. The last time I went, and it was good then. This guy, what is wrong with this guy? Like genuinely, has he got like a serious problem? Why is he? Everyone's having fun here. Then there's just this dosser. I don't know why. Guys, I've given him a 30-minute naughty step. Moderation. This is best Leeds of. I'm not joking. From the bits that I've seen in this game, this is best Leeds I've looked in ages playing it out. One time you shit at home with Wrexham. I used to think Sheffield United were good at home. I don't know what's happened there then. I really don't know what's happened there. I thought they used to be good. Was it some fellas down for Wednesday? Best and worst away days ever. Plymouth is my favourite one to go to, and when I went there, we won 3-0. Portsmouth good. When we went to Wigan, obviously, and won to get into playoffs. Um, I liked Bolton first couple of times, but now that's just making me want to die. I like Charlton because we go on train a lot of time. I'm trying to think what other ones are good. I like the Manchester one, but I like them for drinking purposes. I like Manchester because you can just get train straight there. It's mean everything's all there in the same place, and then normally you can get like a train up to Bolton or to Burnley or to somewhere else. Bolton, but it's probably Bolton. I do like going to Bolton, even though I've been there 4 times. I'll be going to Wrexham, yeah, but it's a midweeker, isn't it? I'm still going. The best day I've ever done away would definitely Plymouth. Plymouth away that day when we won 3-0 was sick. Everyone's just drinking around Barbican thing at front. It was so good. Apparently we're supposed to be a good away in, but you all just get shoehorned into Metrodome, that pub next to ground, on your own. Birmingham, I've only done Birmingham. Oh, I've done it twice. I've done it twice. I don't know, on Tuesday night. Yeah, I've done it twice, but I went on coach both times, and I don't think I was old enough. Not that it stops anything, but I don't think I was old enough first time to be served. So it obviously hinders what you can do. Drinking in Wigan, oh man, I did that when I was I can't remember. Well, I was 16 when we did that. When it was that 4-0, 4-1 to get into playoffs. I can't remember what it was like properly because it was that long ago. Not that I won't master out, but I genuinely can't remember. I've not done Brad. I've done Bradford. Oh yeah, I have. Does anyone think that Wednesday are going to get playoffs here? I've not done Crew. I want a Crew to go. I've not done Millwall either. Yeah, I saw Jacka's goal just before I started. It's a screamer. Bolton vs Charlton will be a good game. I think it'll be a draw. I'll be going to Huddersfield, yeah. All local ones I'll do. I do every time, and then it's like picking and choosing a lot of them. Like I try to go to grounds that I ain't done, but if there's like one that's coming up that I really like doing, like Lincoln, I've done Lincoln a couple of times. I've done Bolton loads. I always go to Derby, teams like that. I'll do apart from Crawley, I'm gonna do the four that come up. I'll do all three that come down, and then like ones like Lincoln, Leighton Orient, Charlton, them types probably. Yeah, I don't think Wednesday against good teams. I mean, Sunderland are a good team to be fair. Sunderland will be pushing for it a little bit, but against the good teams so far, they've just been shown serious levels, aren't they? But it's just down to squad. You can't fault Raw because maybe you can fault him away at Sunderland for the way that he's setting up because he's setting up as if he can just dominate ball and stuff like that and playing it out from back away at massive grounds with full stadiums and stuff like that are going to be on him at every touch with players that aren't good enough. So maybe it is his fault for the aways, but at home you cannot compete with the squad that they've got. They're 11 shit. Regardless of signings that they made, the team's so bad. Oh, that was close. Reading's a shit away day. Yeah. It's because of the ground. It's plopped in the middle of nowhere, isn't it? Just a big empty ball. It's one of them ones. I think we got about 3 million quid for Stones when he went to Everton, and then obviously sell on. I think we've made about 7 million quid off Stones in total. Thought Wednesday went league against Plymouth. I better not say that. I've run out my first glass of water, so I've got another one. This one is Bat for Bolts or Nail Maker, which is pub round here. That layoff is crap. I don't know that wasn't low. I think it was supposed to go to low, and I didn't see who laid that off, but that is absolutely horrendous. Because it's gone from Wednesday, it should have had a shot on edge at box then. Then that Leeds on counter attack again. If he plays that to edge at box, which he hadn't done, and James, what are you doing? That's a good knock though. He's fallen over. Oh man. Oh, I've not done Oxford away. I've done Wickham. Wickham's a shit one. Wickham's a really, really shit one. I'll do Stockport 100%. Last two games change your opinion on role? Not really. I do think it is the squad that is a large part of why they're so bad. Against good teams, that is. Whenever they play someone crap, like when they played like a Derby or someone, like the lower sides, they're going to win them games. Because they did it last season with worse teams, you know what I mean? And maybe it is a factor teams playing against Danny Roll now and knowing what's expected of him and like the football that they're going to be coming up against. Maybe it's partly that why they're starting badly against these teams. But no, I still think they'll be like top half. Generally, I think Donny's shocking. It depends because when I've been to Donny, we've gone on train, and then you just get police are just there waiting for this, so they just take you straight round, and you get put. It's a bit of a joke, Donny. You can only go in like 2 pubs that's across the road, and then police they just mob you, which is annoying. It's Donny. Like, but I don't get why police are so obsessed with certain teams and stuff that happens because always going to Doncaster to fate. Seriously. And I get they're doing it just in general, but I don't know why you need a chuffing police escort into Doncaster. What a touch. I'll tell you what, that'd have been a great finish if he pulled that. Oh, is it that? Is that Joseph again? Is that him? Mate, this guy's a nutcase. That touch was ridiculous. How fast did he just have that pinged at him? Nah, that's... Oh, no. He's Spanish, isn't he? But I think he's been through the academy or they got him when he were really young. But this bloke, wowzer. He's gonna be something. Forest are good. Derby's fans are good. I will never ever do Barnsley vlogs or anything like that. Ever. It's not even like it's nothing against people that do it. I watch ones like for us and people that like play against it. I watch stuff like that, but it's just not for me. Having like when I want to go and watch Barnsley, I want to go and watch Barnsley. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I've never been to Warsaw. He did get a brace at Stamford Bridge that season. That is true. I do remember that now. Wednesday team will run Barnsley. Mate, only thing you do is run into Gala Bingo. Nothing embarrassing. Oh, none of teams around here, because the police won't let them for a start, none of teams around here have ever done all at Barnsley. Ever. In my life, anyway. Maybe when I wasn't born. Only teams I remember in... What, I had my first season ticket, I think it was 16 years ago. And only teams that I ever remember coming into town and trying anything is Hull, Stoke, Bolton in playoffs, and Millwall once. They're only teams I remember doing out or coming into town. My best mate's been hooked. That's fucking wank windows. That's crap. It's cost me £2 there. It needs to make changes though, because I had a sniff of them. People dropping fridges out at flats. That sounds about right. We drink green milk in this house. Cool. Yeah, green milk's the one. Mansfield came in at start saying, yeah, but not to do old. That's what I'm saying. I mean, teams that just come looking for something, that's a rate pass again, and that's a really good touch. That's a good save. This Matteo Joseph's crazy. Genuinely, he shifts ball very well. Snake on wall. Mate, you know what it is? I just put it there for lighting. Because if I turn it, what's it like if I turn it off? Exact same. Right, okay, never mind. Your point stands. Green milk's the one. Out from Woolwell, my man. Hope you're a red. Barnsley's crap for pubs if you're an away fan, I imagine, because well, to be fair, I've never done it as an away fan, but I'm imagining you just get off train and they usher you straight up to Metrodome and you've got one pub. So I'm not surprised that people think it's crap. But if you like, say teams like Mansfield, if they come in to start at first game, I can't even remember. In fact, I do remember they're in channels somewhere. But if you're just normal and you don't want to just come and get your head caved in, then you're alright in town, and teams are alright like that. Make it red. It looks stupid though when it's red. Let's play in Championship now. Oh, Hamer's up there. Got Blades. Hamer's one at best. Hadji Wright's probably one at best. Ampadu's one at best at Leeds. Ben Sheaf's one at best. Coventry, you know Coventry got a super team, genuinely. Yeah, I quite liked Rotherham when I went. That were a good crosser as well. Is it me or is Hillsborough emptying? Is it getting emptier? He's been ragged again. Oh mate, imagine the walk from Hillsborough to Sheffield train station to then get a train back to Barnsley is going to kill these fellas after the game. I'm telling you, they're going to be gutted. They are going to be gutted. Best player in League One, Connell. And that's a no cap. Yeah, I want to do I'm definitely doing stop part. Spider, stop! How much money has this guy got? Stop sending me money. Don't. Thank you, brother. Again, I'll put it. Oh, as if I can just be bought like this. Oh shit! Hold on. Look at the color schemes it does. Like, look, that's ridiculous. I can't have it on that. I can't have it on that. The orange one is the only one that's subtle enough for it to be there. I think it's just the lighting that it absorbs. You get me? Thanks, spiders, though. Again. Thought we were signing Keeler Dunn. I thought we were signing Keeler Dunn as well, to be honest with you. Like, my hashtag in the no sources told me that he definitely wanted to move, or he definitely wants to move, but I think we originally offered 500 grand and it got accepted, and then they've won 750 now. But you can't blame them. And it's worth it. I don't know why we just don't play it. I don't know why would we not just pay 750 grand? It's not end of world. We've got so much money. It's 2-0 Leeds, mate. Barnes is hard to get to. Yeah, I can understand that as well, because you've got to come through like Chef or Wakey most of the times, or Chef or Leeds are your main ones that you've got to go to get to us, which is annoying. There are some that go straight through, like to Lincoln and stuff like that. How have I scammed you? Oh, this guy. I'll do anything for money. Damn straight. I want to buy an house. Yeah, I saw, mate. Tyler, I saw that as well. Honestly, I'm not impressed. I mean, to be fair, as Gaffer's turned down that foul from West Brom, he said he didn't want him. So I can't see him wanting Niall Ennis. We were after him last season though as well, so it's just one of them that the board are wanting to get rather than Gaffer. It's annoying. Harry, if we do not get 2 strikers, bro, it's over. It's over. In that cup, you know, stupid cup against under 21s, we had a right back and a centre mid up front. That's where we're at. We need 2. Apparently we're linked with that Joe Taylor, and I really want him. Bannon's just been sent for an absolute biscuit again. Beadle's been good here. Beadle's been good. The time is 74, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 75 minutes. I don't do autoways. No. I can't. It's partly a money thing and partly like a social thing, because I have other things to do. You know what I mean? Our lads would not be with me if I did every single Barnsley game home and away. So it's one of them. But I try doing ones that I can, and it were a money thing for a lot of my life years ago. It's an expensive day out. everything about this Leeds team just screams that it's just so much better than Wednesday. I don't. If we do not get at least one striker, I'm not going. I am, but that is crazy if we don't get another striker. As managers come out and said we want 2 or 3, so I've probably done about 40 at different ones. To get free trains to Barnsley, exactly, and it's literally the other way around and all. Imagine me trying to go anywhere on train, it's a joke. Mate, if we have Cosgrove and Joe Taylor, we are going up. 100%. It's showing Nonto on this map here. He's been very good. He's been very, very good on here. Very, very good. Well, YouTube and TikTok is my job here. Now, it's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, it don't feel like a job half the time. It's only felt like a job recently because I'm forcing myself to have a schedule so that I don't just doss it off. Like I'm actually sticking to a thing, so I can get most out of it. Do you know what I mean? Mate, I've seen Waters do a lot worse than that. Waters annoys me because like his positioning is mint and he's rapid. You know what I mean? It's just when he gets the ball, that's when it goes wrong. But it's one of them. If he gets a goal, his confidence will go up because his makings there are so much serious. If he can finish, big if. YouTube or TikTok. I mean, I'm new to YouTube game, obviously still aren't I? And TikTok it pays me a lot more. But long term, you want to see yourself on YouTube, don't you? Because you never know what's going to happen with TikTok. I don't do the thumbnails myself now. My mate's a graphic designer. Thankfully, I still pay him, the rat. But I do the editing and stuff. There's not a lot of editing anyway. Styles on way to baggers, mate. Unlucky. To be fair, I keep getting him a lot of shit, and he's a very, very good left wing back. His Styles, very, very good. But in centre mid, he's shit. Crap in midfield, and his attitude honks. So we've been in League One 3 years, and he's jumped ship on a loan to Championship twice in the 2 years, and then they've sent him his back because they don't want him. So that tells you what it is. Mate, if Away Days wants me on, I'm there every day a week. And he should know that, I think. Come on, man. Mate, you say, like, go on this, go on that with these people. They don't need me. They don't need me, lil bro. They don't want someone with that many subs up there. They want people with chuffing bajillions, you know what I mean? That's a good clearance again from Leeds. Has it been? As if you're in here. What the fuck? That's my graphic designer, by the way. That's my graphic designer, Joseph McDonald. I think he's got an Instagram. He's very good. This guy, Spider-Man, I feel bad. You've got to stop doing this. This guy's got too much money, bro. Thank you, kid. For Spider Stocks, thank you, king. What a bloke. What do you want me to do now? He wants an Eras tour poster on my wall. Listen to what's happening. Just listen to what's happening here. I can't. Bro. Thank you. Would you want me to do it now? Like, what? Bro, thank you so much again. I'm DMing the after. Fucking Jesus Christ. This guy's my chuffing sugar mama. He's my sugar dada. What a boy. Stealing money off kids. Whoa, I'm sat here watching game, bro. I'm not going to gun to his head. Thanks, Spiders, man. Jesus. Love you. That's crazy. Fuck's sake. My man. What they're saying about Joseph McDonald? Coming for my graphic designer is a boy. I'll tell you what. One video, I'll get one, and you're just gonna see it there. And I'm not gonna say anything, and only the people in here will know. That was a good effort. Stop sending me money. This guy's got too much brass, bro. Honestly, are you like a Saudi prince? Thanks, spiders, man. Again, bro. Thank you. Stop. One video is just gonna be there, and I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna acknowledge it. It's just gonna be there for one video, bro. This guy's honestly. I don't even know what to say. No, it's not a thing. You know, like when you're walking around the street, people don't just throw 50 quid at you. This is surreal. He does love Taylor, to be fair, this bloke. He's a big fan, and he went. So he's not a plastic Taylor Swift fan. Oh, thanks though, mate, again. You're calling out Joseph McDonald. Bro, I would as well, because he's too busy chasing bag in other areas to do my work on time. The rat. Banner's been class. You're lost. That better be a joke. Play the British way. Thank you, mate. But that better be a joke right now. You joking? Thanks, mate. But there's no way that he's in there. It must be in a box. If he's just watching game, fair enough. But that's a bit odd. Would you swap deal Phillips for Keeler Dunn? Mate, I'm not joking. You're lost. Phillips is top half championship midfielder. Dunn will go for 750 grand. Phillips is going to go for like 5 million quid. Eventually. Only one song. Alright, Chris. Thanks, mate. Come on, man. No, this guy's got bread, I'm telling you. Cheers, Chris. Freddie, thank you, brother, again. Have the house you want, mate. Thank you. Man, that's like this. That's what I want to read, that from Freddie. That's the shit I want to read. That's skewing me. That's like top 10 wholesome moments, respect moments video. Thanks, man. I want a house, but it costs so much money. It's long. One day we'll get there. Saving up as TikTok brass. I'm saving up my internet money. My Wi-Fi money that just falls from clouds. I've been a financial at the moment. A Seamus Coleman poster. Yeah, Wednesday have been miles off it, and there. Football Manager content, yeah, it depends. If I do something like that, it'd be as a live. You know what I mean? I won't like edit videos and stuff for that. I don't think. Gonna be rolling in bread and dripping. Oh man. I'm not doing it on this Football Manager though. If I were to do Football Manager content, it'd be on the next one. If. Oh, Nonto's been good here. Nonto's been very good. I've done Port Vale away. Yeah, I did it last. No, what season before? I'm at Barnsley Goldbridge. I hope so. Make a Twitch. Thing is, like, I like doing stuff here because everything's in one place. You know what I mean? I don't want to be scattering. I don't want to be all over the place. I'm on Twitter, TikTok, on about 5 accounts on TikTok and here. I don't want to have like another thing. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, I love Football Manager, mate, but it's one of them ones. Is it something you want to watch? That Football Manager? Like, I personally, I would not watch that. I went to I went to Sheffield, bro. I'm done now though. I've been done ages. Anthony will not get 3 goals. They'll be lucky with 3 appearances. This Leeds side are so much better. So much better. They're so... You can... I'm trying to... How do I describe this? Leeds look a lot sharper. They're a lot crisper. The passes are hard and they're fast. You know what I mean? They're straight to the player's best foot. Wednesday are just... They look so sloppy. The way a pass ain't good enough. It's they're just not the same. They're really, really not the same. Oh, thanks, Be Unique again, man. Cheers, bro. Buy a fridge magnet. Yeah, exactly. Football Manager's 90% spreadsheets. You know what I mean? Liam, thanks, bro. You read my man. Your fella tells his bird about Barry Bannon. Our last knows. Thanks, Pepe, Nicholas. Nicholas Pepe. Cheers, boys. Everybody sent a lot of stuff today. I didn't do it for that. I just like watching football. You know what I mean? I love you all. Thank you so much. It generally means a lot. Doing quizzes, bro. Out. You know what I do in my spare time? Genuinely, I do Sporkle quizzes. You think I'm kidding? It's a bit. I agree with that. Leeds do look a bit like Southampton last season. Where how they're playing out. I do agree with that. Oh, this guy. A Taylor Swift fridge magnet. All right, fine. Thanks again, Spiders. Have you got a name that ain't Spiders? Bella. Honestly. Cheers, man. I want to do a watch along for like the Friday night games. Because as long as Prem don't ruin it, obviously the first week Man United were running it with first game, but Friday night it's just what I see as Championship football every week. And next week I can't do it, but I'll get like a schedule in, and we'll get it locked. I love sport. I do it for everything. I do it for like geography of this country. I used to be able to do it to a point of there's one and it's like counties in England and there's no outline on map and you've got to click them and like just in the general area on a blank map and I could do it like easily. I can do 92 easy. I think my highest one I got like 140 teams because it goes down to National League at North and South. I could do 92 like with my eyes shut now. I do it that much. I go it in like because some people do it alphabetically, don't they? And I think that's harder. I go in like regions of where they are in country at once, and I like work my way around. I always start at Carlisle, then round down to Lincoln, down to Ipswich, down to Brighton, underneath to Exeter, back up into Wales, into Manchester, then Yorkshire, and down into London. So I do it like that. I go like a big snake thing that goes like that down to finish them off. I think it's just, mate, I've definitely got something. Maybe it is Tismos. Could be out. But there's definitely something going on with me. Upstairs and down. Pines isn't Wednesday or man. What are they doing? Have they not got like some fella telling him what's right? What if some nutcase Wednesday fan just sees him and thinks, I'm just going to ruin Barnes' season now and just smacks him, breaks his leg? Why are they not in a box? I find that surreal that they've been allowed to go in Omen. See, you like countries, I'm really crap. I'm good at Europe, but like, you go or like American states is really hard as well. My ain't watching really going that well. Yeah, I've got an Xbox, I've got a shit box, but I barely go on it. There's not to do. I mean, games are just. You got to think all my boys are 23, 24 years old. We barely go on anything like that anymore. Bannon's on floor. He's doing Saka, little limp. Is that a crap performance to losing? Oh, little limp off. Oh. Yeah, countries flags is an easy one. But that's just through FIFA, innit? It's alright, SXM, bro. Sorry, I had to put you in naughty corner. Everyone were getting a bit aggy. Extreme Cope. Thank you, my friend. Love you so much. Love your content. What's your opinion on Norwood signing for Stockport? I'm going to do a video on that tomorrow because I think it's nuts. I'm assuming you're a Stockport fan. Very good sign. Stockport got a great signing. I can't believe that they got Louis Barry again. I know that it's like, it's natural in it for Villa to want to loan him to like a division above what he's just been in because he smashed it about in League Two. But I would have thought that he would have gone to maybe like an Oxford. You know what I mean? A newly promoted side in Championship. I think he's a Championship footballer. I do not think his level is League One. I'm surprised that you've got him. You've got a serious team there. Very serious team. And he's like, what is he, natural Sarkovic replacement because he didn't come up with it, did he? Went to Bradford. Crossing Inshallah Merchant. I can't stream Saturdays, bro. I'm always at Barnsley. And if I'm not, I'm out. Saturdays, I'm barely ever home. Thanks, struggles, mate. The best flag. Seychelles have got a good flag. Ours is a good flag. Seychelles is mint. It's just the lines in it that feel like, oh. Very satisfying. How's he just got that out of there? I don't think Stockport will get playoffs. They'll be good, but I don't think they'll get playoffs. Eventually, they'll go up again. Maybe it'll take a couple of years, though. I don't think they'll be in there this time. Wednesday half empty. Yeah, they're all going early train back to town. You fellas got a favourite flag? I got asked the question. I've not just pulled it out of my ass like, oh, guys, by the way, my favourite flag is... Nepal's is good. I will never do a match day vlog, bro. Literally ever. It's a thing that will not happen. I'm sorry to disappoint, but I'm not getting camera out of ours again. Can't do it. I see him again talking about Taylor Swift. I don't get a choice a lot of time because if our lass is driving anyway, then it's on. Barnsley won't do back to back. Robin Branner, thank you, mate. There's no message though, but thank you anyway. Cheers, mate. Yeah, that was Scunthorpe were fucked. But it's sad because Scunthorpe, 2016 when we went up from League One, Scunthorpe would finish 7th. I remember they bet Sheffield United 2-0 away on last day, and we had to beat Wigan, who were champions, to get in playoffs. And Scunthorpe obviously went and won. We went and won 4-1, and then Scunthorpe ended up just outside of it. To see where they've gone to now, it's just sad that something like that can happen to a club so fast. Horrible. I'm like, if I genuinely think that happened to Barnsley, and something like that happened to a point where we just sunk that much, and or if it something like Bury, like my life is over. I would never recover from something like that. Genuinely, if Barnsley went bust, I would never ever recover from something like that. It'd be horrible. You can't do messages from one. Is that a joke? Do I have to like manually change something? How can you not do it? You should be able to do it from a penny. You're able to do it anywhere. Thomas, thanks, man. Thomas Markham, my G. No message though. The game's done. Leeds have won 2-0. Miles better side. Wednesday are absolutely so far off it. Thanks again, Thomas. Yeah, Wednesday is so far off it here. So far off. Leeds look very good. This is best that Leeds have looked so far this season, I think, because Wednesday is not going to be an easy place to go. Maybe especially for worse sides like a Plymouth or someone like that, they're going to go there and get slapped. Big time. But decent clubs against Wednesday, Wednesday just cannot hack it. They cannot hack it. They won't let you when you try for quit. I'll have to change something after stream, unless it's like it might be the default setting, mate. I don't know why. You don't have to do it anyway. I'm reading the messages in chat. You know what I mean? You don't have to throw money at me. But I appreciate everyone doing it. Thank you again for everything. But you don't have to throw money at me for me to read your message. I've read it. I have barely watched this game because I've just been chatting to everybody. Yeah, I can't wait to see Meltdown on Twitter, man. This is gonna be some viewing. I'm loving it. I am loving it. Yeah, Scunthorpe had a rate team then. No, but I think we'd have bet anybody that day. We had like 5,000 in that end. It were nuts. Everybody were levered. It were a joke. It was a genuine joke. We would have not lost that game regardless. With team that we had out, we had Urian and Winall. No, certainly no. Spiders, stop! Stop doing this, bro. Just stop this shit. Okay, now, lobbing brass at me. Okay, now, fire. Thank you again, mate. But please. If I get a charge back, I get a charge back. I don't think... I'm not bothered. But still, just stop throwing stupid sums of money at me. I am reading your messages, regardless. I'd definitely rather meet Fogden, bro. Every day. Fogden's got more talent. Genuinely. Hold on, it's showing me chuffing Leverkusen game here. But yeah, the game's done. Leeds have won 2-0. Deservedly as well. And they look good. They look really, really good. Right, cheers, Chris. Thanks again, bro. Not bad for a Wednesday fan, even though he should have been at ground. Yeah, mate. You'd have got him with a draw? Or if we'd have drawn? Oh, I didn't know that. Would you go and watch another team in Barnsley went bust? That's a good question. That is a good question. I probably would. I need a fix. I couldn't just sit and what I need to be in a ground every now and again. I just can't not do it. I don't know what, but I don't know what thing. The biggest win on a bet that I've ever had is probably only about 500 quid. Like that. My dad once won £3,000 because when we were bottom, the season that I'm on about here with Scunthorpe and Wigan, we were bottom at Christmas, and my dad then put us. I think he put like 20 quid on as to go up and as to win paint trophy, and we did both. We got £3,000. Yeah, Millwall would have been Millwall would definitely be the team that I supported, 100,000,000%. But I won't be able to go down there and come back up every week to watch games. You know what I mean? I'd probably go to. You know what? I'd probably go to watch City every now and again, something like that. I'd go and watch Man City just to be in the ground and watch football live. But I would support Millwall. That's the best way I'd do it. That's what I'm selling them. I've never been to Gillingham though. But yeah, I'd be Millwall. Boom! I'm at half Millwall now. Intentions of travelling? No. No chance. I could not be away from my friends for one that long. As much as I hate them sometimes, my family, I couldn't be away from my family for that long. I couldn't be away from football that long. I just couldn't do it. But 2026 World Cup, I want to go to America and I want to go there for like 2 weeks. That is what I would class as traveling. I won't go for longer than 2 weeks. And 2 weeks is a lot. Oh mate, that's great. As if he got done. Got done by Wigan. Well, he got done by Reds. Can you imagine that could have gone either way then if you'd have got in that day. Imagine where we could be. I mean, the grounds that I really wanted to go to have gone now. I really wanted to go to Upton Park, White Hart Lane. Do you know what I mean? Grounds like that. I will go to Den next time I get a chance. Because, go on. Help me. I've only done one London. I've only done Charlton as a Londoner. That's the only London ground I've done. Yeah, I'm dying to go to World Cup, mate, for 26. I tried looking for some Euro tickets this time, but even with my like fabulous connections, I still couldn't get any. We should definitely. To be fair, Anil David's would suit McKenna more, but I think O'Shea's a much better defender. I've seen it, Jace. I didn't know it was like that. I'm excited to go there. Right, final thing. My prediction for tomorrow. I think Barnsley will win, but I think it'll be close because again we've got one of us two strikers is injured, so we're probably going to play centre mid up front or something because he's bored. Silent pulled the finger out, which is depressing. As a new Everton, no, I don't want to go as a neutral. I want to go with Barnsley. I don't want to go as a neutral. I want to go as a Barnsley fan. I don't count it if I've been at San Siro, you know what I mean, and grounds like that, and Lazio's ground, places like this, Valencia. I'm never going to get to go there with Barnsley, so that's different. There's no donation that I get me in Hillsborough anywhere again that didn't the away end. Even though I did get paid to go there before, but I would never do it again. Right, I've not done Fulham, bro. That's it. We're done. It's over. We've done it. I want to thank you, everybody that's tuned in and watched this just me chatting away for 2 hours. I want to thank everybody that's come and watched. I want to thank everybody for sending me money for some reason. Thank you for that. I genuinely really do appreciate it. You do not need to do that to get my attention. I'm watching. I'm reading the chat all the time anyway. Do you know what I mean? So you don't feel obliged to throw money at me, please. But I do appreciate it massively. Thank you again. Great game, by the way. From the odd bit that I watched, Leeds look very good. Wednesday is shit. And I think that's a successful hate watch because I'm not happy with win. But I'll say it quietly. I would have preferred Leeds to win than Wednesday because I feel like Leeds are inevitable to get in playoffs and Wednesday are not. But that's that. Thank you all, as always, again, for everything. Thank you for I want to say it again, thank you for the money that people have been sending. It's ridiculous. I will be doing more of these. I'll put it on Twitter, stuff like that. Whenever I'm going to do something like this, I'll put it on Twitter. But yeah, thank you again. Love you all. And I'll see you a bit, boys. And also, I'm going to say, just like I'm signing off a video, them Reds are going up. Come on, boys.